Hey guys, this is Revan, and today a little quick review of a game that I finished a couple of hours ago. I just want to talk about it, not going too much in depth to spoiler it. That's for you guys. Just say if the game is worth buy it or not. So, South Park: The Fractured Butthole. So yeah, I finished it a couple of hours ago, and it's great. Thank you. Alright. So I'm just talking about a little bit about the game. It's an excellent sequel to the surprise, which was the Stick of Truth. Really, it was really a surprise. Nobody thought the first South Park game would be that great, and this is an excellent sequel to the first one. Even if the humor is not as pushed through as the first one, it's not that's a critic point for people, or not for others, not for me. It's enjoyable, and I kind of like games like this who don't take themselves really serious. There aren't really much of these games anymore. I just kind of like these games who is just a whole joke. Yeah, that's for me. So the new combat system is also great. I know of people who don't like it, who like the combat system of the first game, but this tactical aspect of the game, I really enjoyed it, and it's a bit more challenging as the first game. Like position the characters at the right place, and not knowing that you are not going to be hit on the next tour of the adversary. It's great. The bosses were a little bit were heavy at points. The last boss is you will see in the game. I won't spoil it. There were kind of bugs here and there, glitches, bugs more here and there. I probably sure they will release fixes for it, updates for it, where I finish a boss and the game doesn't go further. You are on the battlefield. The grill who is on the bottom here, and then it just doesn't go forward, and it just stay there. And then I need to reboot the game, and I need to do the boss from the start. That's happened at some points, but I think that's just because it's just a minor thing that will be fixed probably in a couple of weeks or something like that, because there are people who talking about this bug on the forums, and I think Ubisoft are taking notes of it. I mean, I hope it would be kind of dumb if they would state like this, because I noticed that this is the only bug that I had into the game. So yeah. Graphic wise, it's kind of great to see that is still the same thing as in the show. It's as if you are playing the South Park show. Like if you are watching a show on your TV, it's great. You even here have the cardboard like imperfections in the materials. It's great to see that like that, and I wouldn't have real gameplay much having like CGI thing is. I like it that way. It's really phenomenal and great that they were now in this time are the people are able to do this. I mean, in the past they probably wouldn't have made this. That makes me thinking it would really be great having a Simpsons game with the graphics like in the show. I don't know if it would be I don't know, because the last Simpsons game that I played was from the Simpsons movie for the PSP, which was an excellent game too, and the game before was the Hit and Run game, and wow, that was very true. I'm going off the subject here. The South Park: The Fractured Butthole is an excellent game, an excellent sequel. And yeah, just buy it, see it for yourself, and I know for the PS4 version and the Xbox version, they're reselling it with the Stick of Truth, which is kind of great to see, because I haven't played the Stick of Truth a long time ago, and after I finished the Fractured Butthole, I wanted a bit more, so I would adopt the Stick of Truth, and seeing that it's, I mean, you wouldn't see it like that, you wouldn't believe it like that, but you kind of see the differences in the game graphics, where the time comes something, you wouldn't think it, but you see the little differences in there, and it's interesting what they did. And it's also interesting to note that the Stick of Truth is another studio who made the game. It doesn't affect the game at all. It's still a great game. So yeah. I hope it will be a kind of a trilogy, having a third game of it. I hope they will not make the franchise. I know it sold really well now, this game. And yeah, I kind of hope for the next setting that they go on the sci-fi route. I know from an after credit scene in the game where where some character says to my character, "Come on my side," and something like that. I will not go in depth to that. I will not spoil anything, but I kind of had some like Thit vibes, dark side vibes like that. I kind of hope I'm on the right track here. But I hope, I have little thing to say that the game isn't. It is long, but if you let the side quest out and all this other stuff, if you go through the game, it's not that long. I hope for a longer game afterwards. That's just the only nitpicking I have from the game. So, guys, the game is really great. Buy it. Yeah, I really say it, just buy the game. I am not sponsored by Ubisoft or anything. I really find it great. Spend time and spend money, and yeah. So guys, it was for me. Write in the comments if you bought this game and what you think about it, or if you are a bit still hesitant in the game, and say on what you are hesitant, and it will probably write to you to say that, yeah, of what you want, and you have questions on the game. So guys, subscribe to my channel and give a thumbs up for a bit more. Revan out.